Leading off our Tuesday night sports rundown, Quincy High girls golf's quest to end their season undefeated with a sectional championship in Champaign. Lacey Novosel, Blue Devils' #1 player, equal to the task, flirting with ace here on number 2. She would settle for a par as the flat stick betrayed her a couple of different times today. Check her out with another luscious approach right here on number 6, giving herself a birdie attempt, and the birdie would actually drop and jump back out, all part of a round of 77 for Lacey today, which was good for 4th place individually. She was ably assisted today by Saya Geisendorfer, who also showed off the Saya short game chops today yet again. Again on hole number 6, after her drive strays to the left, she ends up getting up and down from a difficult spot to save par, all as part of a round of 84, good for 18th place individually. Also Paige Kane today firing a 90, good for 32nd place individually, as the Blue Devils finish 4th as a team with a 344 to cap their phenomenal season and get all but one senior back next year. Meanwhile, the Macomb Lady Bombers, playing in the Class 1A Rock Falls sectional today, settle for a 2nd place finish, 3 strokes behind Boylan on the day, as the Macomb Lady Bombers would have the lead at various times throughout the afternoon. Lily Vardaman ends up in 1st place at the end of regulation, but loses a scorecard playoff after firing a 75. Lane Thorman, a 6th place finish and medalist honors today with a 79 as well. And Bliss Martin from West Hancock, the next low local, with a 24th place finish and a 92. On the softball diamond today, Macon opens up district play with a 12-0 pasting of Maryville. J.C. Johnson adds a 3-run home run to that one. And North Shelby ends its regular season with a 2-1 road win at Fayette to finish the regular season at 13-3. We had cross-country action this afternoon at the Illini West Invitational at the Carthage Golf Course. Miles Shepard of West Hancock in the field, so you knew how this thing was going to end before it even started. Not quite his Liberty Invitational blistering pace, but Miles today still a winner by nearly a minute in a time of 15:44. That outpaces his Titan teammate, Noah Stout, who ran a strong race for 2nd, finishing in 16:41, and it was an all Hancock County trio atop the list as Eli Newton from the homestanding Illini West Chargers wraps it up with a 3rd place finish on the boys' side as well. On the ladies' side today, a wire-to-wire win for South Fulton's Meg Simmons, who was super strong in this one, running a time of 20:42, an absolute blowout and blistering of the rest of the field in this one, though a very strong race run in 2nd again on the home course today by Caitlin Dennis of Illini West. Her time, 22:13, very respectable in posting that 2nd place finish. For Mendon Unity, the 3rd place spot went to Elizabeth Adams, who runs at a time of 22:55 today as well. Also in Northeast Missouri today, we had the Centralia Invitational. Monroe City, the low local on that side of things, with a 4th place finish. Cabot Harlan leading the Panthers as the low local individual as well with a 9th place finish. And on the girls' side, Palmyra finishes 3rd as the low local, with Lauren Chaputis leading the way for the Lady Panthers in an 8th place finish. Emily Williams from Monroe City, however, the low local, with a 5th place tally there. Volleyball tonight from America's hometown. Hannibal already up 1 set on Marshall. Megan Phillips' squad going for the kill in set number 2. Late right here, it's Bella Falconer doing what Bella Falconer does. Big time kill right there as part of a night that saw her have 11 of those, and she's not done in our highlight reel off the back set. Cross-court goodness. Hannibal up 2 at this point in that 2nd set and not done yet. Kate Monty about to make her presence felt as well. She ended up with 12 kills on the night and 6 digs as well. Furious stuff from her, and then some great defense in this one as Hannibal would close out set number 2, 25-19, as part of a 25-17, 25-19, 25-17 win. Again, Kendall Locke with the block to help seal the deal. More fun this week with high school football flex scheduling due to COVID-19 concerns as top-ranked Palmyra announces a new Week 8 opponent and a neutral site date Saturday in Chillicothe, Missouri at 1 o'clock with Sunrise Christian Academy of Bel Air, Kansas. And in college football, we now know the architecture of the Great Lakes Valley Conference's planned 5-game spring season. It will start for Quincy University with a crossover interdivisional game with William Jewell at home on March the 27th. The next 3 games on the next 3 Saturdays will be in East Divisional play for the Hawks. That will count towards building a seed, as the Hawks will play Indianapolis, McKendree, and Lindenwood in the East. And in the final week, starting April the 24th, the seeds from each division will cross over and contest. If Quincy University is fortunate enough to be the number 1 seed, the Hawks will play in the first ever Great Lakes Valley Conference True Championship game. If they're the 2 seed, they'll play for 3rd place, the 3 seed for 5th place, and if they are the 4 seed, they'll play for 7th. With your look at Tuesday sports, I'm Chris Dewar.